Hello and welcome to another video. Today we have another unboxing of the Abominable Book Club subscription. This is the August issue that I have here. It seems a little thinner than usual. We usually get like 2 new books and a second-hand book. So maybe we've got like a book, a magazine and the second-hand book this time. Because it doesn't feel like there's 3 books in there. But I've not actually, I've opened the top, I've not even looked inside. It would appear that one of these is a magazine, indeed, which is fine. So let's see what we've got. We've got Bookmark first. You get a bookmark each month with like a short story on the back, which if you want to pause and read that, then by all means. I'm not going to read that whole thing out, if you even can, because it won't focus, but yeah. So that is the bookmark. We'll have a look at what I believe to be the magazine first. So what is this? The Gasling magazine, number 15. I have a couple issues of this already. Not this particular issue, this must be kind of like a new one, but these are kind of like collections of short stories and I believe usually articles and stuff like that. This one might just be kind of like short stories by the looks of that, and cool artwork, really cool artwork, I like that a lot, and stuff like that. Essentially kind of like a little anthology. So that's really cool. Like I said, I've got a couple of these already. They're really like solid, well-made magazines. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So let's have a look at the book. And the book it's a paperback this time. It is the Pallbearers Club by Paul Tremblay, and a little review by Grady Hendrix there. Grady Hendrix, I've read a couple of his books, is really solid. But we'll read what's on the back. 1988, Art Barbara's, weird name isn't it, is a painfully awkward teenager, underweight, acne-ridden and bent crooked by scoliosis. Worse, he has no extra credits to get him into college, so Art starts the Pallbearers Club, mourning for people with no one else to bury them, which introduces him to Mercy Brown. Mercy is into bands, local history and taking photos of the dead. Decades later, Art writes his memoir to try and make sense of it all, because nothing about Mercy is simple. Their friendship twists and coils, captured in Polaroid snapshots and sweaty gigs and inexplicable flashes of the parasite lurking in a folded jacket at night. Because Art is writing but Mercy is reading, and she thinks Art's novel, this isn't a memoir, needs some work, and she's more than happy to set the record straight. What if Art didn't get everything right? Come on, Art, you can't just tell one side of the story. That actually sounds really interesting. I kind of wonder. Oh, okay. So we have. That is very interesting. So we have like, obviously, Art writing his manuscript, and looks like Mercy's providing footnotes and stuff like that on his work. That is really interesting. I am going to Bristol over the weekend. That might just come with me on the travel over. Yeah, looking forward to that. So we have the second-hand book in here. It's a very thin second-hand book, which makes me think maybe it's finally one that I don't have, because I don't have a lot of books that thin. I have 1 or 2, but you can kind of see how thin that is. So let's open this up and have a look. It looks new, actually. Can't get it out. Festival of the Damned. I think that is actually new. I'm sure I've seen pictures of this on Instagram, in like advertising it. Copyright 2021. So maybe not, but nice little short book there. There is something sinister in the woods tonight. 4 troubled teenagers find themselves a job as a village fate. But the beautiful village of Huddersfield is not all that it seems. Behind every benevolent smile, every cheery wave, and every welcoming gesture lies a dark and terrifying secret. Okay, that is, again, sounds quite interesting. And like I said, I don't think that's actually a second-hand book. I think that's like brand new. It certainly doesn't look like it's been read, like, at all. So that's interesting. So I'll have to say, out of all of the packages that I've received, like, so far, this is probably one of the best ones. Like I said, the magazine is solid. That novel sounds really interesting, and so does this. I mean, this will be like a really quick read anyway, but finally got one that I don't have in the brown paper wrapping, which may or may not be secondhand, but it doesn't seem to be. Yeah, really pleased with that. So yeah, that is the August edition of the Abominable Book Club. If you enjoyed this video, please click like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you next time.